Hello, I'm Benjamin Beaver with Coldwell Banker, Patterson Properties in San Angelo, Texas. And today I want to talk to you about something that not every real estate agent thinks about when beginning to grow their business: outsourcing. Last year I was able to close over 100 units and still spend more time with my family than pretty much anyone I know. That's crazy, and honestly, it would not have been possible without a little bit of outsourcing. I'm going to tell you a couple of ways that I've chosen to outsource my business and how it's helped me. And the theme behind what I'm going to share is growth. This is for agents who want to invest in growing their business. So everyone knows we live in an instant culture today. The speed at which information is available to us anytime, anywhere has changed our culture. And businesses that have responded to this change by finding ways to accommodate their customers in real time have gained customers by those same means. All this has created a new set of cultural expectations for how business is done. As real estate agents, I believe the single best thing we can be for our clients is available. And sometimes outsourcing is a great way to create more availability. The first thing that I ever decided to outsource in my business was photography. About 6 months in, I realized I am terrible at taking pictures and it's not getting any better. And pictures are important. It makes a huge difference for how your listings look online. So I decided I wanted to hire a professional media team to take pictures and even a video of every listing I had. And not only could they do this way better than me, but they could also do it faster. So doing this took a weakness in my business and turned it into a strength, as now I have a couple powerful tools for marketing my properties, as well as a reason for future sellers to use me, because I'm going to use a professional media team to showcase their property. Posting a couple videos on Facebook quickly made the investment worth it, and I haven't looked back since. So the next idea may be a little unconventional, but honestly I believe it's one of the best things I do as a real estate agent, and I think real estate agents at any stage in their business could benefit from this idea. I tell my clients, I will never make you wait to see a property. When they call me with a home they want to see, I'll make it happen immediately. It's basically as soon as I can make the appointment with the seller, and in the market we have here, it's usually the same day as the request. I do this by networking with a handful of newer agents in my office who they're eager to get experience, and I offer to pay them for each home they show. And that might seem a little crazy, but think about this. I have a wife and 3 kids. Evenings are important to us. So, if I get a call from a client who is really wanting to see a property that same evening, and maybe I already have plans with a family, I'm in that all too familiar dilemma. Do I disappoint my client or disappoint my family? Because it's one or the other. And we all know some clients are loyal, they're okay with waiting, others maybe not so much, and they start thinking about their other options when we can't accommodate them. Remember, our cultural expectations have changed. This system gives me a chance not to disappoint anyone. I can even say to the client, I can give them an option. I can say, I can show you this property tomorrow, or I can have an agent from my team show you this property tonight. They almost always opt for the second option because they just want to see the house. So now they're happy, and so are my kids. I've been doing this for quite some time, and for clients that I have a strong relationship with, as well as new clients that I'm trying to win their business, it's paid off big time for me to be able to say, call me and I'll make it happen. Often this results in making offers, and it's more than worth what I've paid the other agents in showing fees. To me, it's a win-win, and it's a great way to start to build a referral-based business. Lastly, something that most agents have thought about: when is it time to hire an assistant? If you've considered this, I would say the time is now. Honestly, an assistant to take over the tedious parts of your business that don't require you personally is never a bad idea. This is the kind of investment that gives you time to find ways to create more business and not just survive. Before long, you'll be giving your assistant more hours because of all the ideas you thought of. I started out having my assistant take over turning in all the paperwork to my office and the title company every time I wrote a contract. That's not something that's really hard to do, but for some reason I wasn't taking the time to do it well. This freed up my mind to do the fun parts of business, like meeting with clients and scheming new strategies for growth. It wasn't long before the list of responsibilities grew into a part-time and then a full-time job. I know I would not be anywhere close to where I am if I had not taken the plunge, because I'd be spending all my time just surviving and handling the business I had, rather than having time to generate more and spend time with my family. These are just a few ways that I've chosen to outsource my business that I've never regretted for a second. So more videos and information available at benjaminbeaver.com to help you have your time and eat it too.